Okay. Are we rolling? I don't know the delay, if the delay cutoff happens on other thing on PlayStation. I'm just gonna wait just in case. Okay. Hello. Exciting days are today. Today's the day. Let me start over. Today, Gogmazios drops into the stream to say hello, and then I will attack it with large sticks, large sharp pointy objects live on stream. It'll be exciting. Uh, title update. Okay, today title update 4 for Monster Hunter Wilds release. New monster Gogmazios, not new, but returning. New monster to this game. I'm excited. I, I am a normal amount of excited. I think. You know, something that hasn't come back to the series in 10 odd years. I'm sure I'll manage just fine. I've not watched any of the trailers. I don't know what's gonna happen, but except that I'll have fun probably. Gogmazios is now permanently available as Spectre. Oh, that's a name for a quest. Archetype Jindahad will appear later. I remember hearing about that. Is that its head? That looks more Fatalis-like. I don't know. Wait. Did it say something about Gogma Artian weapons? Artian weapons part 2, the Reckoning. That's gonna be an experience. Let's get into it. Alright, I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to explore all the new fun features after I bring this beastie down. Let me take this.
Eric contacted me. He says some kind of expanse has been discovered right under Azu's.
Oh.
Gemma and I are excited beyond belief. Should we go ask Olivia what it's all about?
Excitement is the appropriate thing to feel in this situation. Definitely. What I know about Gogmazios, I know I'm gonna need. Oh, I already have it in my default kit anyway. Doesn't freaking matter. What do I need to make max potions? Catalyst and Mandragora. It's probably gonna be hard. They like to raise the bar with these kinds of things, and yeah, probably not to the level of our old friends Savage or Megaplanatus, but nonetheless, never hurts to be too prepared. Who else wants to talk to me?
Well, what can I do for you?
Gemma, I've set things up so we can boost the capabilities of certain armor further. It's a joint project between me and the rest of the smithing team. I thought you were the smithing team. Transcendent armor upgrades can be performed by selecting high-rank armor. Transcending improves the limits, increased upon hours to your upgrades, also powers some decoration slots. Rarity 5 armor will get 3 of its slots. Rarity 6 will get 2. If the armor has a 3 slot, only the other slots will get upgraded. Okay. No, Transcend.
How can I serve?
So, orange... Are you kidding me? I have to fight Omega more now? Oh my god. This is, this is something to... the great thing to come into. Excellent. Alright. Whatever. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. SMH my head. But, nonetheless, I'd like to... I'm just gonna let my imagination run wild with what I can do with some of these. I think I want, like... I wanted to... Can I, like, view it through a series? I'm just used to that from the other two games. Anyway, Frickin' the one I was most interested in was like, I can't even see it now. No, like, or maybe it's not showing up because it's like not viable. I really wanted to see if I could upgrade the frickin' Guardian Ebony Odogaron. Try saying that 3 times fast. So we Replis might be good. Oh, you can do Guardian Replis thing here. Why can't I find the other one? I definitely have it. So, oh, there's multiple pages. Okay, that would probably explain some things. Guardian Folga gives a lot of Guardian Ebony. There we go. But yeah, a whole new range of possibilities is open to me for this one, and I can make use of skills that would have compromised me greatly beforehand. Alright, I feel like I'm stalling a bit too much. I want to fight Gogma soon. You just have DLC for me. Alright. Oh, they have colors on the stars. And of course, like, I'm sure a lot of people were probably thinking about this when they saw Azur's. Like, why don't they have Hey,
over here.
Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up? Oh, sorry. Sorry, that was rude. I don't know my own strength or my own, like, speed. You're wearing Gormagala armor. It kind of clashes with the rest of your outfit anyway.
What's this I hear about an expanse discovered under Azus?
Eric told you.
Actually,
Okay. So
Alma told me through Eric. Eric told you your armor. Yeah?
He's been thorough. Their locations, dimensions, environments, wyvern milk supply, and consumption.
Uh-huh.
And he discovered what we're calling a wormway nexus deep beneath the Zeus.
Uh-huh.
He said it looks like the remnants of a workshop from maybe a dozen generations ago. It's uncertain.
That's how we quickly implement
clearance to head down there.
weapons for the
Let's go!
fight, I guess.
Imagine the materials! Ancient ruins like none we've ever seen!
Okay. Calm down. We're just checking it out and coming right back. Shall we head out now?
Is that what we're doing? Because I know for a fact that it's not going to be that simple. Also, the whites of my eyes are not looking so white. I think my character needs a nap.
Werner's waiting.
Alright.
Where's Werner now?
He was repairing an old lift that he thinks might lead down into the expanse. I guess we'll see.
Is there anything that man can't repair? Makes you wonder how his brain is wired.
Not, personally, not
There's always
so,
been like that.
yeah.
Do you think the
Some
lift
things
was
are best left
just
alone.
broke down?
Or did the lift break because there was no one left to maintain it?
What has the civilization been doing all these years that they
Werner!
don't look at the lift and they don't,
With the entourage.
yeah, just not
They'd
bother
like
with
to
it.
accompany us, unless you object.
It's fine.
From the tone of his voice, it doesn't sound like it's fine.
Don't worry. I guarantee it's safe.
Do you now? I guess the lift would be, yeah, but
Wow, it's bigger than I thought.
oh, I'm seeing the
It
makings of
looks
some
like it
level
opens
design
up
here.
down below.
We should go by Sacred.
Yes. Better to save the legs the trouble. Because Lord knows I'm gonna need them. Can I look at the map? No,
Let's set up a
that's not the
makeshift
time.
camp here.
I'll stay and help. The rest of you can continue on down.
Yes. We sure do have all the makings of a battle arena. Man, I feel like I'm laying it on thick, but really,
Let's go catch up with the others.
if you, like, I don't think, unless you're playing this 5 years in the future and do not have any memory of anything that's going on, I think, you know, probably wouldn't feel like that's the only way you'd maintain subtlety in this situation. Okay, what's happening? Gives the scoop. It's awfully quiet. I thought there'd be at least be epidemic life. Yeah, well, not many creatures live deep underground, and those that do probably don't like seeing other people. You do like to wonder about. Such serenity. Yeah, okay, that's what you have to say. Cool. And, wait, Alma, didn't you... No, it's fine. What you read on? Oh, the one seems to still be functioning. In times long past, this energy must have pumped life to their civilization. I'm just thinking about the sort of legitimacy of having the one way there and no one sort of documenting where it is and how it sort of like... Also, just real quick, I want to like sort of get a scope of the area, because I remember for Ultimate's Arena being pretty jam-packed, but seems to be a vast expanse of nothing, and just whatever else is going on up here. I don't think anything about this area seems battle ready, actually. Okay, I should probably stop laying it on so thick.
Check it out, Hunter. This is a Wormway Nexus.
Nexus meaning...
I'm
Think of it
illiterate.
like a junction in the wormways. Right now, the wyvern milk supply is low, but in Firespring, the wormways will pump at full volume. What a Nexus does is take all the energy stored here and disperses it where it needs to go.
If this much current is still flowing generations later, they must have used a ton of wyvern milk.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my calculations show, yes. Considering how long it's been abandoned, the place has aged surprisingly well.
So, what's the verdict?
That it's not
Guilty.
a guild concern for now.
What? No, it can't be.
Oh no.
I don't believe it.
Trouble seems to have arisen.
Everybody, get over here.
I shall go and... Oh, what is that icon on the map? Oh no. Hello there. Wait, I feel like I should have been able to see this guy before we...
Gogmazios, here, in the Forbidden Lands.
I've heard the name before, but only in records.
Spectre of War? You've got to be kidding me.
We have to report this to Professor Fabius.
Yeah, no time...
We need to confirm as much as we can first.
No time like the present,
Looks
you
like it's
guys.
sleeping. We better avoid disturbing it.
Okay, time for some investigation.
Gogmazios.
A recent development. The Academy now classifies it as an Elder Dragon. Despite its size, it's famously elusive. There and gone, like a specter.
I've read that it feeds on gunpowder. Is that true?
There have been documented incidents from various nations where their armories have been plundered. There were even cases of large weapons like Dragonators vanishing without a trace. It wasn't until Gogmazios' discovery that anyone had any clue to who or what was behind these incidents.
So, just putting together what we already know.
Corner. Check out its back.
That doesn't look quite like a Dragonator.
Those grooves look like they're by design. What's that? It's glowing.
Is it like an effing railgun? That'd be epic.
Like fibers. And the grooves are functional energy.
What are we dealing with?
I'd say it's some kind of high-output ancient weapon that's powered by wyvern milk.
Yeah,
A
make
weapon? I thought they didn't have any.
Stack up enough facts, and that's called the truth.
damn
Weapons.
truth nuke.
People here had them. Sure enough.
Yeah, they. Well, I guess it makes sense. How else would they get the monster DNA if they didn't quite have the, you know. Anyway.
Is that heavy oil?
Similar, yes. It's heavy drakesbone oil. Gogmazios' drakesbone oil contains gunpowder components. It's extremely volatile and changes states at certain temperatures. Heated up, the oil produces a nightmarish blast yield.
I can't believe all of this was sitting right underneath the Zeus.
Can't believe it didn't wake up from all the commotion earlier. Earlier in the story.
It'll be all over. I still can't believe they possessed weapons in this land, even further back than the Fall.
Yes, fascinating, but not what interests me. What interests me is whether or not we can still use that weapon.
Why would we do that?
Look at the size of it. Clearly, it's built to take on monsters.
Can we make it work?
It's not about can we. We have to make it work. Without it, we don't stand a chance. That's the situation we're dealing with here.
All right. Let's report our findings to Fabius.
Yes,
This
let's.
mission is too critical for us to make any mistakes.
I feel like you could make that sentiment for a lot of stuff, actually.
Gogmazios, of all the threats. Under normal
Unbelievable.
circumstances, we might stand a chance of repelling it with Dragonators and Demolishers.
We don't have
Sorry,
those
I-
luxuries here.
Hope you didn't hear that.
Then there's no other choice. We've only one path forward. We have to rebuild that ancient weapon, restore its lost technology, and use it.
Specifically, the
Once we see
one on
what
its
it
back,
can do,
only that
we
one.
can gauge its utility and risks and decide what comes next. You know, trailblaze, unlock the future. I thought you were all into this stuff.
Werner.
The Dragon Torch, the Wyvern Milk, a weapon designed for exactly that. What part aren't you seeing?
Walk me through what this entails.
The weapon works by charging up energy from the Wyvern Milk. We just have to hook it up to the Nexus and give it a direct supply.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
This
but
all
how do we get it
hinges on
there?
whether or not we can dislodge it from the monster's back.
I mean, if we can
Okay then,
do a
that's where we'll
Dragonator.
focus our attacks. It'll serve to soften our target anyway.
We'll need fire weapons then.
Let's not forget we need to repair the Nexus too. Right next to the Gogmazios while it's sleeping.
What? Werner!
Very well.
Yeah,
All
let's just
citizens,
trust the
proceed to
self-proclaimed
the
expert
Nexus.
here.
Werner will lead the repair process. Stay on your guards. If there's any sign of trouble, return immediately.
What if we can't get it running in time?
Then the mission's prospects are grim indeed. We should be prepared for the worst eventuality.
I'm always prepared for such. But
Hey, don't worry. We'll make it work.
Look at Werner
Anything
being
else?
the
I saw
ball of
these, like,
sunshine.
pieces stuck to Gogmazios. They had a faint glow to them. I'm curious what they're for.
I see. Lily, you're our anti-wyvern
Lily.
weapons expert. See if you can identify what they might be.
Yes, sir.
That's a
One
interesting
final
name.
matter. Taking down Gogmazios poses a significant challenge, especially with our forces. In light of this, I am calling in a certain
Wait.
hunter to help.
Ooh.
Her name is Nadia.
Nadia's coming?
We don't need her. Keep her away. We can handle it on our own.
No, no.
Here we go again.
Bring her here. Let's see
I'll
more
provide
old characters come
everyone
back.
with detailed posts and formations at a later summons. Until then, hunters, begin your preparations. Smithies, make ready for departure. Dismissed.
Okay.
Repairing the Nexus. What have we gotten ourselves into? Werner must be busy preparing.
Mm-hmm. So... Am I...
Yes. I'll be waiting here.
So am I gonna need fire weapons as well? Like... Is that something they sort of, like, were implying? Phone is all the way over there. You know what, I think... Since they gave me such prudent information, I think it would be wise to sort of follow up on that. So... just blanks out entirely. Yeah, let me just, you know what, actually? No, I need to stick with my guns, and by which I mean my longsword. But... This has fire on it. Yeah, we'll take it on, pack it on as well. We already got Gogmazios, registered, do we? That's cool. Sea sort of dragon, the covered head to tail in viscous black liquid that was found hibernating in an underground expanse beneath Azuz. It has reportedly been raiding weapon stockpiles across the land to slake its need for gunpowder, and during these confrontations, various items have adhered to its body. Among these, most remarkably, is a formidable ancient weapon the likes of which has not been seen in ages. Okay, we don't get anything else. Special attack. Just like statuses, basically. Alright. I suppose I'm ready as I'll ever be. So let's get this show on the road. What would be the show in that, like, in that aspect? Just like me, my weapon, my secret, all of which are on the road that we're riding towards to get to the Nexus. Anyway.
My whiskers are tingling. Weather's changing.
Yeah, that's great, Kane.
Hey, Werner. Heading out soon?
Shouldn't you be helping the Smithies?
Yeah, anytime now.
Azuz has already issued an evacuation order.
Not that I've heard of.
Yeah, well. The boss called this ancient weapon a convergent elder breaker. And it's some tech, that's for sure. Blows my mind.
Are you sure it's not dangerous?
An odd question from someone who has an implement of destruction strapped to them at all times. Technology is a means to an end. It's neither inherently good nor evil. Sure, I can conjure up a notion of how the people of Wyveria used it, but honestly, so what? Is the weapon out to hurt us? Does it think for itself? That's my point.
I suppose he's not wrong,
I'm a cog in
but
the
still,
wheel just like you.
I guess some people can't be trusted with anything that causes danger. Considering that's what's That's, you know, its only function.
If that's not a hunterly excuse, then I don't know what is.
Yeah, whatever you said, buddy, I was lost in my own thoughts.
This Nadia person, she a friend of yours?
Colleague. An old colleague. She's so gifted that I swear there's something wrong with her. Especially her marksmanship.
Well, that's some way of praising someone.
But that's not why she creeps me out. It's her eyes, and ears, and nose, all of it.
What?
Her instincts are like a wild animal's. You can't keep a single blasted secret from her. Please don't leave me alone with her.
Or is someone embarrassed?
You got something to hide?
Yeah, exactly.
You're missing the point. We don't need her. Our hunters can handle this just fine.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
You
Anyway.
mentioned something about charging the weapon. How does that work exactly?
Well, I'm sure you know the wormways are basically a bundle of tube-like fibers, right? So what we're going to do is unbundle some of those fibers into smaller strands. Then we just have to connect those to the weapon. It should then start converting the wyvern milk into energy and charging up stage by stage.
But how do we get...
You know, shoot, shoot, bang, bang.
Thank you for speaking in a language I can understand.
Basically, the repairs come down to unbundling the fibers and then improving their stability.
But you have to do it with Gogmazios right there.
Yep.
Like the boss said, if it gets hairy, we retreat. There's no point if we wind up dead.
Just don't put yourself in danger. That's what us hunters are for.
And
I am a masochist. Anyway.
Werner, we've got a big problem.
Why? Did you figure out what those pieces are for?
Why would that be a
The
problem?
whole operation just went sideways. After observing the target, we started to head back. And then, without any warning, Gogmazios just vanished. Like it was never there.
So it is able to vanish. I see why
You have to I'd wonder how it does that.
Our smithy team is already deployed.
It's not particularly
Set to work on those
fast.
repairs while it's away.
Good.
Like in my experience,
Now
I mean.
let's discuss posts and formation for our hunters. I know it's anomalous, but we'll be conducting this hunt with a team of 8. The site has a fair bit of verticality, so we'll post 4 hunters each on the lower and upper levels.
Okay.
The high ground team, Mina, Kai, Nadia, and myself, will provide adaptive support.
Yes, sir.
You, Olivia, Rosso, and Griffin will focus on offensive maneuvers. The goal is to damage the target's back and
I can do
dislodge
that.
the convergent Elder Breaker. Once it is loose, we'll connect it to the Nexus and initiate charging. How much you charge it is a decision I leave to you.
That's a lot of responsibility, quite frankly.
I will protect the Nexus, with Alessa on standby. If I am incapacitated, you will take my place.
Don't go jinxing yourself now.
Yes, sir.
Once Werner has retreated to a safe distance, he will give the signal to begin charging.
About those pieces affixed to the Gogmazios. I think they're an energy release system. We noticed a small amount of wyvern milk stored inside them.
I wonder if we could use that somehow.
You all know what must be done. Take the time now to prepare. Dismissed.
So I gotta... so I gotta prepare more now, after I spent all that time preparing. Not that much, I did much time, but...
Our preparations are coming along, and I hope everyone else is doing okay.
Let's check in with them as time allows.
We should speak to Fabius, too.
Where you find the courage, I'll never understand.
Thanks.
Evacuation?
How's it going? Pretty grim, I know, but... Thank you for having such unshaking faith in me.
Contact with the heavy Drake spawn oil.
Think I'm out of form.
Kingsman oil. Yeah, yeah,
Azuz must be kept safe.
I forgot what this fella's voice was, sounded like. It's been so long, and now I'm... Oh, sorry, I, appear to be...
Wish I could go check on Werner, but... No, I can't. Yep.
Fire attacks are vital for softening the armor and dislodging the weapon. Ancient armor order for conversion elder breaker. What do you got to say? Given a hope that unless we shake that old relic loose. I got it, look from afar, Werner has it right. The weapon uses directional energy. No modern anti-weapon. Is it we killed for open facilities? So I find a way to use it. I'm mostly just nervous about, you know, how it's going to work mechanically. Where
Remember to bring along dragon element weapons?
Oh, we're going to need that too. They really want us to make use of the double.
Against Gogmazios, that's going to be crucial. You might even say, no dragon weapon, no hope.
Looks like I need to do more preparations
Fire
then.
weapon can soften it up, but we've got Nadia for that. You can use what's on site in a pinch.
Have you faced a Gogmazios before, Griffin?
I wonder.
You wonder if you did? I feel like I'd remember personally. Dragon weapons for damage, fire weapons for...
Gogmazios. After that, dragon element attacks become crucial.
Yeah, as I was saying.
Your unit works in secret, but this is a critical operation. Can you tell us anything? Anything at all about Gogmazios?
Gogmazios' Dregsbone oil can cross between 3 states. Solid, liquid, and gas.
Those are indeed all the states of matter that exist. Those are all the states that matter.
Unless you suppress its power with dragon attacks, a moment will come from which there is no escape.
We live or die by the dragon element.
So we do... What's an elder? Okay. I suppose they are... You're so right, child.
I did a little digging. Dragon element seems most effective when Gogmazios is in its gas-emitting state.
Okay.
Be sure to bring a weapon with that element, for when the time comes.
Okay. Do I have any... Yeah, I guess that'll have to do. Do I... Let's keep wondering things together, why don't we? Anyway, it's a good thing I had this, prepared already. Now... Pretty cool. And then... I suppose I go with the old tried and true, stuff. Where are all my critical jewels? How did they get all over the place like that? Wait, okay, now I'm confused. You don't want confusion in your video game. Everything's upgraded. Armor is upgraded as much as it can be without going on another side quest to fight the power or whatever. Alright. Okay, again, ready as I'll ever be. Let's get this tea.
Several days have passed. And still
wow,
no
already?
sign of
Time sure
Gogmazios.
flies.
It would be wise for our hunters to familiarize with the terrain before Nadia arrives.
Understood. We'll go have a look.
It's possible Gogmazios might return during the fire spring. Be prepared for any eventuality. Hunter, I sense time is short. I'll be extracting the smithy team. You know what comes next. Now, are you fully prepared? Gogmazios switches as needed between 3 states, with its gassy
the states of matter are the states of its...
A dragon element weapon is essential to deal with it in that form. Make doubly sure you are going in prepared.
Can you tell me about the other states real quick? Okay, well...
Good. Then let us go in high spirits.
As high spirits as we'll ever... They're making me feel kind of scared, honestly, with all this influx of information showing up all the time.
No sign of Gogmazios, sir.
Check your posts. Stay vigilant.
Got it, sir.
What the... Okay, so I don't need to go into the high area because I've already been decided to be on the... Okay. I don't think I don't know what to do up there anyway. What are you guys doing?
Working on it. We'll make it.
Werner, you've done enough. Get to your posts. Once that thing shows up, it'll be too late.
Desi, do what she says.
Huh? Werner! I've got this.
Yeah. Let's go.
Is he not gonna...
Status report.
I didn't find any traces of the target, sir.
Neither did I.
The camp is fully operational.
Smithy team is on track, too. Desi's been pulled out, but Werner's still in there.
I see.
Do you think Gogmazios moved on?
Be a pretty short time if it did. Okay, well... Oh, hello. It just sinks underground, I guess.
A giant?
Oh, the oil sloshing, that's very detailed. Hey.
Gogmazios.
I think the Aces knew what was going on when that whole fight was going on, in 4 Ultimate. If that's a canon event, I don't know. Hard to tell with some of these. Well, I guess
It's time.
Werner.
It's up to us hunters now to fight tooth and nail. We'll keep Azuz safe. Now go!
Werner.
It's almost done. I have to do this!
Curb your autism for just a moment, my man. Your life is on the line. Oh. He's gonna be fine. You...
We can't let Gogmazios near them!
I could have sworn it was small. It looked smaller when we saw it sleeping. Also, this... Oh, please. Olivia, don't you die instead, I love you. No, oh my god, that looks painful. Olivia, you should have made the lance.
Okay, this should do it.
What? What is that? Oh, that's fancy.
Nadia!
Yeah!
Now, aren't you glad I showed up? Let's do this!
Well done! All units, positions!
That's how you make an entrance, I guess. Not that I expected any less.
Time. Follow me.
Yes, sir.
Our objective is to slay Gogmazios. Begin by knocking that weapon loose.
Now we fight. Put your fears aside.
All right.
Get ready, everyone.
Let's get it going. Did it use that move last time? Or last game? Whoa. Okay. Slight crutch to using the insect glaive. I can't grab the things I need. Ouch. Alright, I need to get its claws. That's okay, I think that's consistent with the original as well. Once the oil softens, you'll be able to obtain anti-wyvern gun. Oh my god. Chill, please. Man. I'm stuck? Ah. This is a very dire situation I feel myself in. Oh. Okay, it's coming back to me, slowly but surely. Surely we hit the back to lodge the thing out of its back. Right? Oh, ouch. You guys...
Easy now.
Whoa. I'm seeing a lot of red flashes, even though I'm at mostly full health. That's not a good sign. Yeah! Let's get some damage in. Alright. I'm excited, honestly. This is, the scope of this fight is handled really well. Okay, so it's not like getting stuck in like a webbing or something. It just like slows you down, I guess. Okay. You gonna be good, Fabio, my friend?
Use them if you can.
Where?
Now.
Is it just a strong slinger thing? I mean, I guess that's good too, but I heard the word assistance and I thought that was my cue to help. Oh, that's dire. Come on. Alright, let's see how this bad boy works. I mean, I guess it did.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
I'm not stuck. Why do you keep saying that? Why did I dodge into that? Okay. Come on. Come on now. Keep it up, team. I I don't particularly see the support hunters putting in the fire element work, but you know, I mean, I guess we're all trying our best here. Best of what we got. Oh yes. Liquid state, effective attacks, the softened dragon element is particularly effective. Oi! Okay. I'm gonna get hit. Never mind. So is it liquid state right now? Is that my cue to... I mean, I will do it. That wasn't
likely to have much effect right now.
Stop telling me conflicting information, game. Come on. I'm trying. I guess I have to leave.
Come up if the situation presents itself.
Thank you. Oy. Take this. I am in trouble. I think I used the launch from the. Oh yes! Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Weapon has fallen. Prepare for energy charge. Hunters, split up. We need someone to distract Gogmazios while another charges the weapon. The more connections you make, the greater the charge speed output.
Pull loose nexus free and carry it over to the. Okay, I guess. It's connected? Okay. This world has been connected. I mean the weapon, sorry. I don't know how I was supposed to figure out, like, how I was supposed to do the job if no one else is gonna. Oh wait, maybe I go from the nexus and make the connection. Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, are we already at this point in the fight? Ouch. Come on. Don't you get away from me. Oh, I thought the, No, I guess I'll know when what I thought was happening will happen. Was I supposed to have cool drinks open to me, like using that?
Now's our chance.
All right, you guys are doing great. I think. I trust you guys. I think. You know, this is gonna help. This is gonna solve all our problems. I think. I think a lot. Think of a lot. Alright, let's Mike. Ugh.
Come on, you're better than this.
Okay, shush. I don't need this kind of sass right now. And I also don't need all this damage. Alright. Fire. Jeez! Jeez Louise! Look at that! Okay, it was not happy about that. Oh, where's it going?
The compact anti-wyvern guns are exposed. Use them if you can.
We've received additional supply.
Come on, give me that. Oh, here we go.
Use your sacred to pursue it.
Wait, what's the switch?
Come back in one piece, yeah?
Man, so many things I'll never know. Also, I was not expecting this place to have multiple areas. I'm guessing these are gonna come in handy. I don't know why I would need that.
All units, this is the point of no return.
Oh.
We finish it off here.
I'm scared.
Gogmazios is final form. Use dragon element attack to suppress its power.
Yeah, okay, that's why we have that. Give me the thing, please.
I'm shooting whatever this ammo is.
The compact anti-wyvern guns can reach it.
Don't get hit now.
I would love not to. I don't know how much that's up to me though. I don't think. Thank you, Fabius. I don't think this falling chimney pillars. Okay, now it's probably not the time anymore.
Let's see if we can stagger it. Target its wing arms.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's, it looked like it was stuck for a sec. I don't know. Mine too. I'm trying my best.
Get clear.
I'm trying my best, and that's all you can ask of me. No, use the... There we go. Oh, this is quite chaotic, I must say.
Don't you lose focus now. Okay?
I'm trying... I try every day. I do try every day. Now, 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 now.
Things are going our way.
I certainly hope so. I don't have many chances to counter, so longsword not getting its full potential, I don't think.
Time to go on the offensive.
Was it not time before?
Attack it with everything you have.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
Were you not before? I don't like the heat that's generating around this person.
It's preparing an attack.
Climb to higher ground? Where? I mean, I'd love to. Wait for me, please.
Hurry to where I am.
I'm trying. That's... My goodness. I don't know what else to add other than... My god, this is something alright. Feel like I've seen a side of Gogmazios that I haven't. End of sentence. maybe I can get the tailor. That'll be something. Something to write home about. And bring home about. Yeah, okay. I suppose the different states are just sort of like to... Yeah, I don't know how much hope I really had of, like, sort of fixing that. Can I mount? Yes, I can! I can mount it. Come on. Alright. Come down, creature.
Rush it down!
I should examine it later.
Mutated armor, pull off, destroy parts where ancient sets to obtain stressful materials. Okay. Yeah, I'll write that down, I guess.
Gogmazios' final form! Use every technique you know!
Did someone lock it down? I'm not staying near that. You can't make me. Yeah, I just... This is a lot more involved than, yeah, a lot more involved, a lot more layers than for you. Which I'm quite happy about. Okay, that's good. I love to hear those words coming from you. Especially in this situation. I don't know where I was going with that, but trust me when I say I think it's good. I'm trying. I missed horribly. There's gotta be more of the other gun, right? Better than nothing. Please.
Time to go on the offensive!
I was already doing that.
It's preparing an attack!
Over here! Get behind me!
Wow, Fabius. Really putting in all the work here. Still scared. Would love for proof of a hero to give me confidence. Yeah! Let's do it! Me too. Did not actually think that was going to be the time, but, you know. It is the Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate version, which is good. Is it gonna... Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is what we're talking about. This is... Monster Hunter... Yes. That's also what I like to hear. Yes, what I said.
Time to go on the offensive.
This is, yeah, you said that like 3 times already. Oh man, we're still doing this BS? Come on. I'm not looking at the attacks I should be avoiding, I'm looking for things I can use. I don't know what is better in this situation. Where, this thing. I need this thing. I kind of walked into that. How did I get over there? How did I not take more damage? I missed because I was aiming for something else. Alright. Keep on firing. Yeah, okay. I mean, it bears repeating, but also I heard it the first time. Thank goodness for invincibility frames.
Sure is different.
Ugh. Hopefully they talk less when I have to replay this fight 10 times to get all the equipment. Ouch. Thank you.
Careful. Gemma will cry if you get hurt.
That's sweet of you, sweet of Gemma. I don't know who to... Come on. This is a lot to deal with. I'm trying my best, I keep telling you this.
Time to go on the offensive.
Oh, it's about to do this BS again. Okay, yeah. That seems fair. Okay, at least I give you 5. I feel like I got, like... There wasn't much I could really... we all failed together, it's fine. Was I... Didn't continue to damage will weaken the power of its most devastating attack. Dragon element is most effective. This efficacy in making out use weaker special attackers takes torture behind far, yes. You can also withstand attack using weapons capable of guarding if any hard areas remaining. You can also retreat there to avoid attack.
Once you've softened that Gogmazios, it is susceptible to attacks from a dragon.
Yes, you keep saying this, and I keep telling you I'm trying.
Late in the battle, your life will depend on it.
Okay. I'm glad you're telling me in plain detail. Now, of all times.
Have a nice hunt.
Okay. I mean, I thought I was doing the best I could, honestly.
Back in the fight.
Yeah, let me just hit it a couple times until it dies. 30 seconds tops before it actually just dies right on the spot. That's how it usually goes, isn't it?
Fall back and regroup.
On any second now, please vindicate me. I've been missing out on it so much in my life. I hate my life. You get staggered by one, you don't make the other. That's just how it is, I guess. Come on. I was trying. Okay. Okay, it just swallows theirs, I guess. Please. I have a family. I don't know if they'd be proud of me for what I'm doing here, but I want to feel proud of me. Hey! Final shot. That was pretty epic, actually. I'm glad we're just judging people by their worth now. Anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna have a lot to think about when I come back to this, and I know I will. Yeah, I know the For You fanfare kind of obligatory, but I still think it's quite meaningful. Nadia, you've certainly had a few glow-ups here and there. I'll get more time to analyze her outfit later. She used to have longer hair, I think. Or, like, hair. Alright, Gogmazios Certificate S. What do those who have hunted Gogmazios use to make equipment? Yeah. Fortalice. A carapace studded with weapons and armaments. No half-hearted attack can so much as phase it. Thorn tail. A long vicious tail lined with countless spines strikes fear into all those who look upon it. Okay. Lacerator. Twisted blade slicked with blood and oil. Its dull edge crushes instead of cutting. And now we have, yeah, Artian Weapons, part 2. Or, like, I'll hold off on my judgment until... Can craft special weapons using Gogma materials, uses a special reward to check the smithy. Some parts have Gogma materials attached to them, break those for additional... Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to, like, take that to heart while I'm still, while I am still doing, you know... Looks like we can choose each, focus for, like, choose the focus for each, like, choose each upgrade, basically. I do love that concept. No more re-rolling a million times or reloading a million times. I find this agreeable. Alright. Tell us what's what.
Once again, I thank you for your help slaying that Gogmazios. We owe this victory to the teamwork of 8 hunters and the combined might of the guild. It's an achievement worthy of celebration. However, we must be cognizant of the fact that Gogmazios dwell in this land. We must keep a sharp eye on the oil well basin and watch for
basically
any new anomalies.
Explaining how we can hunt this elusive dragon multiple times.
The guild will unite anew and deal with it as we now know how. I will count on you all when that time comes.
Yippee.
But for now, I only ask that my brave hunters take a well-deserved rest.
I like resting, I'm good at that.
Work on a job well done, hunters. Dismissed.
The cheers kind of jump scared me.
Let's see.
Is there a man I need to speak to?
Congratulations on taking down that Gogmazios. I'd say you've earned a well-deserved breather, yeah?
Sounds like a good idea.
Now, it's our turn as handlers to take over. We'll split up and start tackling the mountain of paperwork. We have to note where it was found, how the fight unfolded, tactics, habits, habitat, even its lore.
So the world to come knows every detail.
Yes. For years, no one knew why their gunpowder was going missing. But knowledge illuminates those mysteries for the greater good.
Knowledge.
Knowledge is progress. And as a handler, my hope is to be an instrument of that progress. Congratulations. We have to know.
Dude, I didn't think you'd... Okay, whatever. You got nothing to say, Nato? I went through hell and you took it, like, whatever. I'm not gonna grill a child over... Oh, whatever. Night's Mist. What? Who?
Hello, Night Mist, I believe it was?
Who? What?
Ah, yes. That is my current name, isn't it? I so easily forget.
That sure is a name.
My mission was to step in should anything befall Sharp Eyes.
Sharp Eyes.
I am glad this never happened. Many would have wept her loss.
Hang on,
Anyway, now that this task is done, you may call on me in the future, and perhaps I will come. Farewell, Avis.
That's not my name. What are these freaking... What are these freaking RC names? Hello, hello. Nice to meet you.
Well, hello there. So, you're the one. I was wondering when we...
No, actually, I'm the two. The one is someone else.
You guys really busted your butts against that Gogmazios. I'm glad I made it in time.
Me too.
Yeah, about that. You said something to Werner. Aren't you glad I showed up?
She did say that, yeah.
As to why.
Because they'd literally be dead without her.
Please. I bet he was saying, keep her away, or we don't need her. He did, right? I could hear it all the way back west. Not literally, of course, but that guy's so predictable that it's easy to picture him griping.
Real.
Especially since he only knows, like, 2 different gripes. Wish he'd learned to vary it up.
How do you do?
I hear that you and Gemma go way back.
Little Miss? Yeah, way back. She's basically like a little sister. She studied under her master for a long time, traveling around and helping people.
More months for...
Eventually, she parted ways with the caravan and started scoring solo gigs with the guild. It all feels just like yesterday.
What's this
Mind
idea?
if I float an idea? We should go on a hunt sometime.
Yes.
Oh, there's an idea. I'd like that. Say, why don't we invite Rosso along? More the merrier.
We're gonna just unload a firing squad on the
more the merrier.
on the monster. Sadly, I don't.
I promise I'll help out.
Sadly, I've sworn off the use of guns, so it's the use of bow guns in particular. So I don't know how that's gonna play out.
You keep looking after Gemma for me, okay?
What do you got to say?
It's finally over, Hunter. I seriously wish Elder Dragons would stay the heck away from civilization.
I think we can hazard a
seen
guess
how
why they
Raoul's
wouldn't.
Maki and Yabron and the others looked. They were like, phew.
That's a good impression.
We're lucky Nadia showed up in time.
I know, right? She kicked all kinds of butt. After she arrived in Azuz, she took off like she already knew where to go.
I guess she
Saved
must have.
Werner's hide for sure, and I'm glad you all made it out of there in one piece too. What I'm really saying is, Hunter, you were amazing.
Thanks. I'm guessing I can't. Yeah, I can't use the smithy yet. I gotta revel in the victory more.
Hey, Avis Hunter. Quite a show you put on back there.
Thank
that was
you.
some quick thinking you did. Repurposing those pieces as slinger ammo?
Yes, I did that. I personally, I feel accomplished in that. I had no idea what was going on, actually.
No matter how grim things got.
Of course I did. When people call on Rosso, Rosso delivers. And don't you ever forget it.
Let's talk to more people. We must appreciate every detail they put into this.
Hey, did you get some rest? You looked pretty rough at the end of all that.
Look who's talking. But hey, we got it done.
We? I'm just another hunter along for the ride. No way I could have pulled that off without you. For once, I wish they'd give me a quest to settle down somewhere and retire. Or if that's too big an ask, they could at least send me home for a while. I miss the cooking.
Man, I've never known this character in my life, and I feel low-key bad for him.
Kai, I can't thank you enough for your help back there.
Oh, come on. Just doing what I'm supposed to. But that was one terrifying monster, wasn't it? Desi was our rep handling repairs, and it scares me that I almost didn't get him out of there. I'm glad Werner pulled through, too. I hope this earns us some peace and quiet. But if we need to team up again, I've got your back.
Thanks. Little pal.
Athos, I see your wounds from Gogmazios are bothering you less.
What, these? I'm more concerned about Werner's injuries. But, if we're being honest, I did think that might be the end. Nadia's the only reason it wasn't. Either way, I am not afraid with Livy at my side.
Then you intend to follow her wherever her path takes her?
Follow her?
Is that not the...
Hunter. I do not follow. Livy has no sway over
It's
how
not
I
technically
spend my
correct, though.
I go where I wish to go. All I said is, where she dies, I die as well.
Well, I mean...
That's a stark fate.
Yeah, also that.
We all meet our end, though, do we not? I, for one, feel blessed to be able to choose mine. When the inevitable day does come for me, promise you'll be watching from afar. And that you'll smile.
It's gonna be hard in the moment, but... Alright. Athos kinda sounds... slightly like Olivia. It's kind of strange. Also, the deep voice coming out of the small cat. I mean, suffice to say, I might be able to understand why they kept the option to just have the cat speak cat, like, as an option.
Nice work down there. I'm so glad you're safe. Even Olivia and Werner. Those idiots. I seriously thought Astrum Unit was going to burn up like a shooting star. Bad joke, but apt.
Eric, if you don't mind me asking, why the Astrum in Astrum Unit?
Well, my clothes kind of did a little thing there.
Are you familiar with the research commission that crossed to the New World? The
Oh?
First Fleet had a star for its emblem. And Olivia and I both admire their courage.
Is that what you hope to do one day? Travel to the New World?
Not especially. I don't think Olivia does either. They risked their lives for something that didn't exist in this world. It's almost madness, if you ask me. For better or worse, Olivia and I cherish the people in our lives too much to go on that wild an adventure.
That Monster Hunter Wilds adventure,
Olivia
no.
has more in common with the First Fleet than I think she realizes. Because she's chasing after something this world can't ever give her. And that's enough out of Eric.
I don't
I'd
understand
like to hear
what
more
that
about
means.
You, if you feel like sharing.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Maybe one day, but you know, how do you define an avatar character like that? Hello.
Nice work on that Gogmazios hunt. I saw how your efforts turned the tides.
And the time when they didn't, when I got blasted by the fire.
Something you'd like to say?
Olivia, when you were protecting Werner back there, you had me worried.
Yeah, I can understand why.
Yeah, don't wonder.
You told me once about the idea in your head of what you should be. If that's what you're striving for, then surely you've gotten close enough. It's time to...
No, not yet.
Hello, Zeno.
I have a long way to go.
Sorry, you just missed the main event.
I know you look at me and see a reckless fool.
This is
But I know the path I walk.
Yeah, this is like the sort of
I will not
aftermath of the main fight that I just did. But still, nice to see you.
That person I want to be is fused with the rest of me. There's no banishing her now.
Well, I hope your path leads you true, Olivia.
Yeah,
Don't look at me like that.
I'm streaming directly from the PS5 because it's easier to do. So I can just so I just speak through the headset and that's how it is. So that would be why, I think. Yeah. I don't have to make the necessary sacrifices for the bullcrap I have to do on the Switch. It's amazing how that works. I'll have to figure it out someday. I'll have to figure out which part of the PC makes it so I can just separate the game audio and the mic and just like talk with the mic in my face. But
Excellent
anyway,
work on the Gogmazios hunt. I'm so glad everyone
I feel like the
is
camera got stuck there for a second.
I was able to fight my hardest knowing you were there, ready to step in.
That's nice of you to say. I'm at my best when I act as someone's shield, someone's shadow.
Isn't that sort of like
Never have I been so terrified to
the
be
polar
called
opposite?
upon as such.
I feel like a shield would be very
Because
upfront.
that would signify the moment one of us had fallen. I shall
Anyway,
savor the fact that such a grim moment never came.
true. Alright, just a couple more people to
Good
talk
to
to.
see you in one piece, Mina.
I actually don't know most of these people very well,
You
but
too, Hunter. That Gogmazios was a nightmare. Never seen anything like it. Oh, it was a grueling fight, and thankfully not our last. I realized that I'd better start bulking up if I want to be ready for any other surprises.
indeed, I concur.
That means meat.
Now you're speaking my language. Alright. Oh, sorry, I don't know my own strength in running, my running strength.
Look who it is. Good job back there.
Thanks.
You too, Werner. I think you took more heat than me.
I think Olivia took the most heat with her human shield tactic. And all that hot oil.
Don't look at me like that. In my head, I was plenty scared. And believe me, I'm well aware that our justifications need to have logic behind them. You and I, at least, need reasons for what we do. It's what keeps us going.
I sure do love having sentience.
Not that I care what you think anyway. Only person I have to answer to is me.
Yeah, you...
Have you at least finally learned my name?
Oh, come on! What do you take me for? We've been through thick and thin together, and still the hunter doubts.
Say the...
You're that hunter from...
Come on.
Unit.
Come on.
The most amazing hunter around, see? I've been paying attention.
Oh, that's a... That's a spooky face there, you know? What is that? Confus... I don't know what that is, but there's an error getting emote data. Whatever. Okay, I appreciate the emoji regardless. Okay. Finally. Let's confused cultist. Okay. Fascinating trace use altered something. Going forward, you can use the Gogma materials to make Artian weapons. Gogma weapons. Okay. In addition to granting a bonus skill and group skill, Gogma Artian weapons can activate more powerful reinforcement bonuses.
Yep.
Alright, let's go through our spoils. Here we are. Real quick, I need to... I don't think I can do it from here.
Done already?
I'm gonna change the color of my outfit so that I don't get like I don't get flashbanged by sorry, this is what I look like without like layered armor. I was not I just wanted to... Okay. It's a fashion nightmare, but that's why we have layered armor. Okay. Gogmazios Alpha. I just have to assume that, this is sort of roughly what the... Well, I don't remember for sure if this is what the, what it looks like in the original game, but, What are all these skills? Hang on, let's... Okay, big performance, elemental absorption, Gogma Apocalypse, Guardian, Arcvel. What? Raphalos, Lagonga, Mizutsune, Gravia. That's a weird... It's a weird grab of set bonus skills. Maybe, I guess, maybe they're just trying to go out because this, I don't know, this seems like a pretty climactic way to cap off the main updates. I don't know if that's what they plan to do, but it would certainly might explain it. The UI is confusing to me. Yeah, it takes some time. I've had like I've had about 15 odd years to slowly get used to all the game AI and how not AI, UI, and like how it develops over time. Anyway, and adrenaline. It's yeah, these set bonus skills are sure are interesting. Now, what's this all about? No, not that one. This one. Increases elemental attack with oh, here we go. Level 1 effects is increased and you gain temporary damage barrier. Barrier reactivates it. Oh. Okay. It would appear that I now have a something to work for. I mean, that much was kind of a given when they announced a new monster, but yeah, that's ignore that. I don't suppose they don't have the weapons they had from 4U because we could just make the Artian ones. Yeah. Let's take a look at that. Upgrades to Gogma Artian weapons.
Alright, Let's see what we can come up
Is
with.
that how that works? Huh. 3 of the same type of Gogma, the upgraded weapon will retain its existing reinforcement bonuses. The overall trait of the upgraded Gogma weapon will change depending on the Gogma trait of the materials used to upgrade that weapon. Choose the trait that best suits your playstyle. We kind of got to have to make your keyboard. Oh, swag. Good job. good. Good for you. Good job and all that. Choose a trait. After upgrading into Gogma Artian, gets 2 random active skills, 1 bonus skill and 1 group skill. You can reset these skills later with more material. Reinforcement bonuses for Gogma Artian weapons are even stronger than those of the average Artian weapon. Okay, but the question I have is, do I still need to, like, yeah, let's see how, hang on, is this supposed to be an improvement? Hang on, I feel like I need to just try to have this one as like a test, just to test it out, even though it's gonna be like a waste of the. Alright, let's just have a look at what this looks like. Radar's voltage, scaling prowess. Wait. Hang on. 2 upgrade tabs are now available. Okay, once a weapon has been fully reinforced, you can amend all weapon bonus slots at the same time. A few slots will even activate special better than normal. Gogma Reinforce allows you to amend your current active bonuses. You can keep the current bonus types to apply new random values or reset the bonuses entirely. The reset skill tab lets you to reset the group skill. You can choose not to apply the results or keep. Okay. So more random BS is involved, and I gotta. And you're telling me this requires this much to. Looks like I got my work cut out for me, but you know, then again, they gotta sort of keep you engaged somehow. Okay, it seems like attack is more useful. Okay, I will
see you later.
Probably focus on that more later. Let me get back into gear. What's here? Okay, now I can read up more like important info in Gogmazios. The oil can be softened with fire. What makes it better to use dragon? Knowing when to do that is key. So I see head, chest, back wing, and not much else. Okay. And they don't. I see. Does not see at all. That's all well and good. I think sometimes.
Hard at work?
Something urgent we need to discuss. There's a large number of formidable monsters. Destabilizing the environment. Handlers have taken it. Blah blah blah. Extremely dangerous. Special environment quests hunt multiple monsters at once. Cleans quests with only special nameplates. If you complete the quest after joining Midway, you won't get the special. Make sure you get there. All these quests are very difficult.
Yes.
Show me then. Quest last played. But I can't like replay it again though, it seems. Square for quick access, that's good. Okay, these are, I assume, what they're talking about. Special multi-monster quest. It's what level of doesn't tell me what level of, like, what star rating these tempered monsters are. I mean, aside from the one on top, I mean, like, and these are all 9-star quests, so I assume they're probably tougher than tough, and you need to be Hunter rank 100 to do that. Yeah. Okay. Should I do that now or later? I mean, the main reward is the nameplate, so I've certainly, I don't need to sort of focus too much on that right now. How do I? It would be an event quest, wouldn't it? Gogmazios. What do I get for this one? Armor spheres. That's useful, I suppose. And I assume I can get heaps of the minerals at the bottom. That's what I'm mostly here for. Well, damn. What do I start with? Do I fight the same guy again and hope it goes better? Is there anything I can do to sort of make my anything I can do to better prepare for what's to come, or I don't know. I also want, trying to work out what's best to do. Like, I mean, I know I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff, like, after I log off stream, but how best to spend my time now? What's the material? The thing with the oily stuff, but it could be used something. Okay, use Gogmazios to smelt ore. Like, I'm guessing the.
Bet you can make use of that.
Yeah, these things. Okay, so. Don't have to worry about surplus. Suppose it won't be like too interesting of an experience for me to hunt multiple monsters at once. So I think what I'll do is complete my exercise in insanity by doing this. I also want to check. Hang on, I can't seem to. No, I'm this one. Players and. Okay, we have more to select from. It used to be only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but now we've got Griffin and Night Mist, which I'm still confused why. Like, I mean, this game's not completely serious, but and looks like they're actually. It looks like each support hunter has their own specialty, which is good that they're showing that. Attack, power, and breaking parts. Close combat with a gun is an interesting. I missed Moonhaze Crow and. I'm just more confused hearing. Potent offense and defense, making use of precise counters. Press steady damage from long range, gifted in both heavy damage and evasion. Okay. That's good that I know that now. Man, that quest was so scary and dangerous. Let's do it again. Let's see how the world handles this, this cutscene is different than last time. Oi! Oh my... Jump scare warning. Okay.
Commencing quest now. Are you
Yeah.
prepared?
Let's see if other people can do it. Hang on. No,
I have an update. We've been issued fresh supply.
There we go. Now I can do it. Alright.
We'll struggle to dislodge the cannon as things stand. Let's start by softening up that monster's hide.
Yeah, let's see if other people can help me do this slightly better than I did. You know, I should maybe hit it with the lava? Is that what you said? Oh my god. Please do that. Actually, why don't it just occurred to me that I could just, like, do the hunt completely solo. Yeah, I didn't really consider it as much of an option, but I'm sure it's possible, and I'm sure that people would love to do that as well. Like, there's a selection of people who would just love to do that, I mean. Anyway. Is that... Okay, that's not an effective way to do that.
I'll stop it! Brace for impact!
What will we do without you, Fabio? Did that do anything substantial? Oh, I didn't realize the piano riff earlier, that was cool. It's a very good instrumentation choice. It's big and it moves its body parts a lot, and that makes it slightly more difficult in attacking the parts I want to attack. Case in point. That's... okay, yeah. I guess I deserve that. Thoughts on the fight, I suppose. Very, very large, very, I haven't gotten, like...
Softened up now.
Here! Have some assistance!
I haven't really gotten used to, like, just the scale that's Gogmazios presents in this unique fight. Like, honestly, like, seeing, like, you know, with most monsters I'm used to just, sort of, with most monsters I'm used to just, like, finding the precise moment to, just, you know, dodge, and, like, it has all their snappy animations and whatnot, but, you know, with this one, these are just, like, constant tidal waves of attacks that I have to watch out for and plan around, rather than try to play this, like, spur-of-the-moment action-type scenario, which, you know, I suppose I gotta, Yeah, like as we can see here. You know, it keeps saying that the oil is getting softened, but last time I listened to that advice, they told me again that, no, you need to keep using fire. Also, no one seems to be listening to my request, so I might have to do this alone regardless. I suppose this fight is like, it works more like a regular 4-player fight, except these 4 up top are here as well. That's the impression I got, at least. Like this wasn't some kind of MMO kind of mimicry. We already got that with the Final Fantasy XIV collaboration, so I'm not doing great at avoiding some of these attacks. Jumping over the guy, I think, is a fond memory I have of doing back in this original appearance, because we didn't have as many fancy counters and stuff. I'd probably join the game if I had the game and was more skilled enough. Well, we all start from somewhere. Well, not to like insinuate that you should be doing it if it's not your jam. It is it's a, I don't want to say commitment, but like there's a lot to learn basically, and I know that you know, as much as I'm a fan of this series, I know it's not exactly for everyone. You gotta really know what you're dealing with. You really gotta know a lot of things to make the best of it. But you know, I think, yeah, the cost of the game is would also be a important factor. Yeah, it looks good because it is. It was not a lie this time in the gaming world. But yeah, I think honestly the only thing you'd really in terms of like actual skill, like in terms of the question of skill, I feel like it would only become like relevant in these like end game like post updates kind of fights, because that's, you know, I guess that's the best way to keep engagement up and make sure it's not like boring all the time. You gotta like you know, I don't know, you I guess you pick and choose the type of audience you cultivate in that way, but I guess like you like basically cast the nets wider if you've got, you know, more people who have the you know, play an action game for the action, or maybe just sort of, what am I trying to say here? Like you know, like bring the challenge bar higher so that it's so that it stays engaging, rather than like, I mean, I guess it would be like it would be that way for some who might not be as confident in their skills, but at the same time, I might die here, I'm fine. But at the same time, I think that I've lost my train of thought. I'm focusing on too many things at once. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, you know, like the more you, the skill graphic can only go, it can only go up, and if it gets to a point where it's if it gets to a point where you know, even the easygoing players are like treating it like it's nothing, it's less likely to happen if you make it with challenge in mind. And I think it's also the appeal of most action games in general, So that's honestly what I don't know what that lever is, and I'm afraid to touch it in case I screw something up. Just check, it's currently 57 bucks, I might get it. If you do, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, that's what all I can say, I guess. Yeah. Wasn't there... Oh, this is a weak point. Ah, there we go, that's the source. Yeah, if you like action RPGs, I would like to say you'd enjoy it, but, you know, you saw how much there was to it, but hopefully that doesn't dissuade you. There's definitely a lot of variety in the gameplay, a lot of fun to be had. You know, just on account of, you know, 14 different weapon types and like 30-something odd monsters with differing strategies and like ways to deal with them. Essentially, there's no shortage of 241 hours in Terraria. That's an impressive amount of hours in any game, but honestly, if you'll permit me to humble brag, that's not even like, I've got thousands of hours in a few games, including this one. Or not thousands, at least 8,000. But yeah, that's a good yeah. If you play the game that much, I guess that means you enjoy it. So good on you for that. Yeah, I'll let... Yeah. Though I suppose some games are just naturally more in tune, like, with, how, like, some games naturally would take more time to play, just based on how open-ended they are. Like, something like Terraria, making multiple worlds, making all these kinds of creations, exploring so many different, like, procedurally updated, like, enemies. All that is, yeah, kind of goes without saying. Okay, now I can go up the thing.
Use your sacred to pursue it.
Well, I'm out of here.
Yeah, you do. Almost that. Oh, yeah. See there, that's, yeah, certainly. Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought because I'm. Yeah, I imagine Subnautica, you know, maybe not to the extent of Minecraft or Terraria. There's still things you can do in that game, and you know, different ways to play different. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do only have the sort of knowledge, like, I only know what I have experienced so far. Like, like, knowing that the gameplay loop seems pretty straightforward, and like there's a clear goal in mind with that game. That's the kind of achievement of, like, that's the kind of mark of you liking a game, if you're able to, like, if a game doesn't have like as much of that and you still find enjoyment out of it, I guess. Well, I mean, maybe I shouldn't make assumptions, but yeah. Assume there's okay, everyone had the right idea. But yeah, I know you want me to, yeah, sorry, I know you want me to play more Subnautica, and you know, it's just been a bad time now of all times with like the Splatoon event, me having to leave early on the Saturday morning. Yeah, but hopefully soon that will change. I know that you've been yeah. I'm not going to pretend to understand why you like a game like that, but, you know, it's good that it brings you that kind of joy, like, to where you play it that much. Okay, good to know that I got its power in check. It only just occurred to me that that this mechanic is basically like the Elytraeon in Monster Hunter World, which not everyone likes, but is someone like yank it down. You know what? Oh, is it gonna do the thing now? There are... Okay, there's the right number of players. I almost thought there weren't.
Preparing an attack.
Wait, did it already destroy the... Where's Fabius? Okay. It already destroyed the ledges. This is going faster than the frickin' poses. Come on. Come on, y'all. Alright. There's the music puns. Anyway. Yeah. Do you get scared of Subnautica still, Xeno? Surely after all this time, you'd think... Yeah. It's also funny, because, like, I don't... like... I've, played, like, actual scary games like, like Resident Evil and such, and I don't particularly find those games too scary. Maybe stressful in the moment, but like I know that it's a bunch of fake zombies, and Resident Evil in particular is kind of hammy. So like, man, yeah. Can you imagine? Yeah. Even though I have not thus far been able to find a weapon, like a sizable weapon in Subnautica, I could definitely imagine those things being scared of you if you've got that much experience. Yeah. One thing I'm also noticing about this, you'd think this fight would have more like raid boss like mechanics, but we've got the full package here with the 4 support hunters, so we don't really need to worry much about that. Like we can just have Fabius face tank the big laser, so we don't need to bring any big shield people ourselves, which is a comforting thing indeed. Man, I'm having to use a lot of resources. Fish that explode sometimes startle me. Yeah, hey, yeah. You know what, in like mere essence, I feel like those exploding fish, you know, like, they kind of remind me in a way of, like, suicide bombers in suicide bomber archetypes in other games. Like, one thought that comes to mind are the ones from the game Infamous. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that one. They like scream bloody murder in those ones when they're charging at you, and you know, you can easily take them down with a few quick shots, but it's still like the most unnerving thing ever in the moment. But yeah, the name in the PDA is Crashfish. Yeah, I haven't been able to like study one long enough for that for me to know that. So thanks for saving me the trouble. Where's Fabio? Over here. Or is this just death? I can't. He keeps. I didn't have a chance to. Whatever. Clearly it was a skill issue because literally everyone else is fine. But, you know, just on a cursory glance, that's my feeling. I did not check my food buff status. It's going to run out by the time this quest is through. You can see the food icon on the top left counting down with less than a minute to spare. That's just one of the things. One of many things, like, for you to keep in mind if you ever enter the world of Monster Hunter. I mean, like, I don't personally feel like I need to pay attention to, like, pay too much attention. I just know they're there. Like the, oh wow, that was fast. Oh, we don't get the For You picture music. Oh, whatever. Anyway.
What a beauty! You earned it!
Are their weapons cracked, or am I just cooked?
That's pretty lucky.
This is a confusing state of affairs for me. Anyway, that was fun. It's good to know that...
You haven't changed one bit, Nadia.
Yeah, it's good to know that it's not that's the fights. It didn't feel like a total slog. I'm sure it took longer than I realized. Anyway, that was cool. One of my favorite things about Subnautica is the OST. Sorry, let me gather my thoughts again. Yeah, I didn't really, you know, in the time that I've been playing, I haven't really take much notice to that. I don't know if, you know, I was mostly listening out for scary stuff. I don't know. But, you know, maybe it's like a subtle environmental thing. Maybe that's the beauty of it. It just puts you in the mood. I can only assume that's what it is, why I didn't pay more attention to it. Anyway. Going back to my... hang on. Okay. Going back to my comfort zone and the place where I can eat food. Eat good food. Alright.
We sure got here fast.
This one's usually a good one. I don't suppose anything else new was added that I should know about. Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
Come back anytime.
Do I have any way to... Can I forward... How much of the new stuff can I forge? Dual hostility, devastating. Man. I got a lot of grinding ahead of me. I'm not gonna subject everyone in the stream to that today. However, yeah. So I guess that's also the beauty of Monster Hunter, when you have a goal to reach for, I suppose.
Right.
Not feeling I don't feel the need to stop yet, so I guess I'll... So how hard is very hard in the, in this case? I think... Because I feel like, a lot of reward money on the line as well. Also a lot of... I bet there are a lot of this stuff at the bottom. There's a lot up for grabs as well. Let's give this a go then. Does Ufdruna not spawn right away? Okay.
First, right?
Alright. I guess we go with this first. Just thinking aloud here.
Received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
This...
Wow. What a view!
Trying to fight 3 tempered monsters in a short amount of time is... Let's just say I got my work ahead of me, like, cut out for me. I'm confused by the concept of this ledge, so I choose to steer away from it. It's a little hard to focus on, like, from a distance, but I'm gonna assume you're cheering me on, in which case thanks, and if not, I guess I'm just too presumptuous for my own good. Get my daily Lucky Acres quota done by this quest alone. Oh, didn't even mean to do that. Whoop. Yeah, let's go. Okay, well that could have gone better. Oops. That also, you know what, let's just keep it as is. There we go. Oops. Again. Okay. Alright, okay. This is the reality of the streams here. Right here. Things are okay and alright, I guess. Don't do like that. Oh, okay. I feel like I could have done more to avoid this outcome. Oh well.
I'm glad you're alright. Don't worry.
It's okay. That's only 1 out of 4 mishaps that could happen today. Like, possibly. Do you see me? Alright. Use everything at your disposal. Hang on. No, hang on. I still need to... If you're tired, you're allowed to sleep. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. Bring down the entire dam on this lizard.
Here we go! Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Find my phone. Okay.
I'll just hop off for you.
I don't know why I'm watching high intensity game. Interesting. Interesting that makes you sleep. I mean, I guess, you know, I feel like to some extent it does to me as well, but, or if I'm already sleepy, it probably help, but, yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not knowing what's, like, fully what's going on kind of tunes you out from the details, so you just kind of, like, it's basically just visual stimulation, and then you need to, and then your eyes, I'm not a scientist, so I can't verify if that's, like, true, but, you know. How long has it been? Just over 5. Quicker than usual, I feel like. Which makes sense, considering. I don't like the lines that they've added here. It's kind of like distracting me from all the other details on the minimap. Come on. And then... No, come on, come on. There you go. Use all the tools at your disposal. Oh yes. Did they change the layout of this place? Actually, I don't remember the that thing being there so prevalently. I don't know. Maybe the lighting's got me all zoinked up. That's probably what it is, actually. I might be in trouble. I feel like I didn't have much chance to escape. So surely that, surely I can be forgiven for this slight. Maybe, hopefully.
You okay? Nothing broken?
It's like some weird... I don't know, I feel like I hear some sort of ambient, unnerving sound. I don't know, maybe... maybe the 2 times I've played Subnautica is getting to me. Who knows? Alright. I refuse to believe that this creature is much harder than, like, the solo version. Surely there's just something wrong with my brain today. The thing that I used to... There we go. Is it gonna be too far away from the wall? Yeah. Oh man. Whatever. You can kill this weird looking lizard. I can certainly try. I've done this plenty of times before, if you can believe it. Like, not in this particular quest that I'm doing. Oh, and the trap's right there. Alright. Wait. Can you not capture these guys? It does. The quest thing does say slay, actually, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, alright. No copping out with captures today. Alright. Come on. There we go. Only 2 more to go, of very similar power level. What could possibly go wrong? Hopefully I don't get slighted very much this time around. Alright. Here's my tent. And now I change elements to make use of my target's elemental weakness. Why is it making me go? It doesn't matter. Oh, it was... I think someone above to me Mitsune. It's fine. Maybe I should go after Mitsune. Well, let me see. Or is... I thought the stage hazards would take more time to, like, respawn, but according to the map, this one seems to be... Yeah, it already seems to be ready again. Look at that. There we go. Enough time and enough observation. Oh, come on. Can get these monsters' movements down to a T, and that helps you prepare for your next move. Yeah. Oh, except it's kind of annoying when it adds extra particles to its attack patterns. There we go. Alright. There we go. If it seems like I'm playing better with this weapon, I certainly hope so. It's my main weapon. It's the one I've been using for many a year across all the games. So I would certainly hope that of all the weapons I play with, it would show that this is one I am good with. Come on. Being able to counter on the fly certainly helps as well though. Excuse me. Okay. Let me just reevaluate myself. Recenter myself for further action. Cool. It just occurred to me that the description you gave to Lagiacrus earlier of weird-looking lizard actually applies to most of the creatures in this entire series. Like, it's a valid description. Like, with the vague sort of categorization of lizards being all scaly and whatnot. How I play on scales I find a really good nice looking weapon and stick with it. Yeah. Honestly, that's very much Monster Hunter Core as well though. Like, some weapons you really need to, like, yeah, some weapons you basically need to study like a freaking... You need to do like homework on, essentially. So like, know all the ins and outs and all the combos and all the best combos. So like, you know, playing just one weapon, like, personally I enjoy using various weapons from time to time just for variety's sake, but you know, I'm probably not going to be as good with them as I am with this one. But yeah, you're not weird for that. Just in case you thought you were, I don't know why you'd think that, but you know, certainly not in this series. Let's see if the other bundle of rocks is ready to be deployed as well. Survey says no. Oh well. Maybe my sword can reach it. It's a pretty long sword. In fact, it's called a long sword, so you'd think. Yeah, no. It was a foolish hope to begin with. Probably find out what the most common weakness is and find a weapon that works. Yeah, technically you could also get by doing that, but, you know, this is the type of game that sort of, you know, naturally rewards you for, finding ways to handle, like, each individual monster. So, like, whether it be like the status effects they inflict, their elemental weakness, or like, you know, little nuances like that which I just showed you, like making it fall down while it's in midair. Like, I suppose, yeah, I suppose getting by is good, but like, you know, with a game with such detail, it's like very rewarding to sort of play in that sort of way. And that's like, yeah, it's kind of like what the core, you know, what I feel the core, like, is like, how you, like, a good way to play the game, just at its core. Although, honestly, most games I sort of, you know, most other games besides this one, I do kind of like follow that same path of like just picking whatever works and kind of generalizing my like weapon and strategy around that. But you know, because like putting all those sets together takes time, of course, as well. Like, and it certainly took time. Took a grand amount of time for me to do it here. But in any case, you just do what feels right, I guess. Isn't a bad strategy. Yeah. Of course, there will come times, like, yeah, of course there will come times, like, it's mainly if I feel like I've hit a wall where I would get to the point where I reevaluate my build and strategies, like, actually, if I'm not, like, privy to doing that, like,
I'll just hop off.
Like, definitely felt like, playing Souls-like games, there are definitely certain fights that I feel like, after a certain point, you're banging your head against a wall, and yet so few times where I've actually strategized around it, but even still, I think, yeah. There's a sense of achievement in just, like, yeah, even then, just, like, sort of brute forcing it your own way, I guess. Even though there are certainly ways to make it easier. Will this guy... I wonder if this guy knows I'm here. There we go. Just a little tippy tap tap. Oh, you're here too. You're not part of my jurisdiction, so I'm just gonna leave you be. I had a luring pod. I could just bring it over to this spell over here. It would probably help a little bit. Alright. The sword when sheathed looks like someone just increased the dimensions of a katana. I mean... like, essentially, this is, like, basically... The longsword is very much leans into that kind of, sort of trajectory, in case you haven't noticed already. No. Did I sharpen my weapon before coming down? I should have done that. Would very much not like to get caught up in that one's attacks as well. Yeah. Okay. This will further help me on my quest. This is yet another strategy you can do to sort of make things easier on you when fighting these great beasts. Take care of that, and then take care of this little fella. Yeah. Wait, which one? The one I'm riding, or was there like something flying past? Or was it, you talking about the Arkfeld? I don't know. I'm a bit tunnel visioned right now. That's kind of how you gotta be when you... Yeah. I guess it is fluffy. Oop. Birds with hair is such a weird concept to me. Well, I guess it's not hair, but... The one setting in the... Wait. I think I've lost the plot. I feel like you've talked about, like, 3 different things already. Just... that's not something I should... that's something I should be careful of. Alright. I need to do better. I'm making a fool of myself. Yeah. There you go. Good chance. Alright. Now I think I need to lock in now. I don't know how this has happened.
You okay? Nothing broken?
It's okay. I can be very confused sometimes. Like, I kind of a byproduct of, you know, being neurodivergent and focusing on the wrong thing that everyone else isn't talking about. It's fine. Anyway. No, I can't jump from there. I thought I could. Alright, time to look in. I usually don't have much trouble getting hit by the like, not like avoiding the bubbles, I mean. You can see that they're all kind of like floating that way. And you're gonna... yeah. Maybe I should have upgraded my armor before I went in. Like, did the armor transcendence or whatever. So, I feel like it's something they probably expect you to do, but... I'm just built different, I guess. No, okay. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna get the connecting attack off that. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. Something sorry, late notice. Something I should mention. If you plan on buying this game, especially if you plan on buying it on PC, maybe sort of double check the specs of your computer, because this game has a notoriously load heavy. This game is notoriously load heavy and hard, like poorly optimized for PC. So yeah, hence why I'm playing it on PS5, because I could not hope to achieve that with the resources I have. Play Helldivers and max graphics, I think that would be... Yeah, I hope so. Would having a numpad on the side of my mouse... Oh.
Great job, partner.
A numpad on the... I wouldn't know much about mouse numpads, but like, you know, the game, well, from what I've seen of people playing this on PC, you can use the numbers, like, with this funny little quick adjust menu. Yeah, that might not be the same thing you're talking about, but yeah. Oh wow, these are a lot of rewards. Oh my goodness. In other words, does this game have way too many keybinds, I'm assuming you mean. Hang on, let me get through this and I'll get back to you in a sec. Different ways Crimson Water Phantom, new nameplate, epic. So in terms of like, let me check my options actually, because there should be a keyboard setting. I don't know. I thought there'd be like a specific keybinds setting, but I don't know if that seems to. And yes, I am playing on PS5, and you can use keyboard on it apparently. I don't like. I guess it's a matter of preference, but whatever. Keyboard shortcut menus. So yeah, no, sorry. I think I'm a little out of my depth here. You asking me about like numbers on mouses and keybinds and whatnot. Apologies for that. Alright, let me see this new nameplate. Huh, not bad. Just the monsters, yeah. But yeah, I'm sure I don't I find out when I get the game. Yeah. Yeah. I always say there's better places to learn things than me, definitely. Oh, this is a fancy thing. Alright. What? Alright. I don't know what that was about. There's a little tradition I like to do every time I stream this game, and it usually goes swimmingly. I meant that sarcastically, but that was actually kind of cracked. Oh, there you go. I aced it the first time. That never usually happens. Anyway, it's just a fun little distraction from it all. From all the grievous wounds that one sustains when fighting gargantuan creatures. Anyway. Where's that? Hang on. It must be over there, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, but yeah, suffice to say, there's a lot I enjoy about this game. I'm glad it's me playing it as don't mind this giant bird here, or these little birds. I'm certainly glad to have sparked interest in it, and I hope all goes well if you ever do decide to give it a whirl. But all that being said, I'm gonna go pass out listening tonight. Call now. Good night. Okay. Well, I was actually thinking of ending stream here as well. I think I've achieved all I wanted to achieve today, and I'll be sure to achieve more later. So yeah, hope you have a good night, Xeno Warrior, and I never know how to close out streams, but so I'll just say, do I have the? That's not the one I wanted to do. Hang on, I'm bad at aiming this thing sometimes. There you go. All right. Today was fun. Gogmazios was an experience, to say the very least. Man, how things change. Am I right? Anyway, good night all. Good night, Xeno Warrior. Good night, world. I can speak to the world. Doesn't mean the world will answer. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I progressed Pokemon, so I feel as though I'll probably end up doing that next time. But after that, who knows? For now, I'm outie. Thanks for stopping by, and have fun. Good luck, have fun. Words to live by. See ya.